The right operators in my mind. And of course, they follow up with that Asami ban as well. So Valkyrie's on the board. Information will be had.
Absolutely free. Look at this. Do they even know? Nobody's moving an inch. Bolo, the first kill, answered back, and now Kool-Aid can sit the last two players that are sitting upstairs watching over top of it. Blaz is the good read on that one, and now it's Doc doing some shutout work too. 1v4 on top of the case, but it's Asian to jump in and shut it down. Parabellum showing confidently.
They're on site.
They are. Kool-Aid's in the middle of the site yet again. Diffuser in hand. Snake getting punished for it. Suddenly, now Merc has to get into the bomb site and stop it in its tracks. He'll do just that. And now he just plays keep away. Merc is so good. He takes out two. A third is there to be found as Eska is nowhere nearby to get the case. Parabellum had everything. Vertical this map is. And no matter, Gridlock has some major advantage. Bolo, good lord.
That right there is basically the round. I mean, yeah, Snake adds Eska on the rooftop of all places. No help, no drone. It's flawless. That's like the easiest round that we've seen.
Likely going to go with the same thing that happened last time. The only difference is that, well, you have to control that second floor.
One of the only real win conditions for TSM. Again, no smoke on the board, no C4s besides the Goy who's playing far away. Gasher finds it to Asian
now, but no damage is being done to the Monty. Kool-Aid is just continuing to walk forward, and he's surviving the whole time, but Gasher takes the engagement anyway and wins it. Doc to follow up. Eska keeps the numbers tied, dead even, but Gasher is so good with this LMG. 3 kills to his name, a fourth could be had, pulls out the sidearm, and he gets it quite easily. There's only one more to go, and it's Eska. Does he get them all? No! Bolo denying the ace, but TSM still takes the round.
Impressive showcase in there. Sure, he had the information that he was out there because he is the post, but if you choose to jump outside, Eska just naded himself. That happens. I'm not sure salary can be gained from taking top 4 control because Eska died earlier on.
Gasher next to Bolo gets picked off from this position, throwing a toxic bag up there, but was not able to make it go. Bolo losing a fight to Doc. That's not ideal. TSM's guns are just simply pick on the Kool-Aid. Oh, Snake missing out again, but doing a ton of damage to Doc. Snake still in this spot. Is there a follow-up to be had? He gets gunned down, but both players now in the line of sight of Merc. Merc picking his poison, and he can't get past Doc. The pickup from Parabellum gets their second round. It's a little bit of intel for TSM, but the drone gets taken apart, as does Eska. A beautiful shot by Merc, and frankly, a fight that Eska the sound of a magnet going off perpetually, and Achieved losing that engagement. Achieved does not look like himself. This Achieved finish off. Diffuser going down. Snake the next one to engage with the Yana Blaz, but you have to stand up against Blaz. Very few can do that. So take a seat now to close the gap. And that's Blaz to get it done. He knew where Merc was. He heard the rip. More of the load as they came in to effectively replace Gio and Chala, but have played in a different way. Bolo seems to be back to his old, the entry from Bolo. So TSM leads the way here in round number 7 before they lose Merc to Kool-Aid. Playing upstairs in Cocktail in the launcher. Blaz taking damage, but he wins the engagement against Bolo. I think that was a single shot from Blaz. Asian has not been moved out of his position, and he does some significant damage as well. Gasher wanders into his demise, and Achieved picks up one before Parabellum shuts. Toxic canisters all used up from Parabellum, so they're going to drop, and there's Doc. Levels 1, levels both, and he gets them dead to right. Stairs, he can get out of the way, and now reposition, but by the door there's Merc to rush right in. Engaging multiple foes and winning every single time. 2 more nearby, but the Diffuser is the bigger issue, and Achieved doesn't have the clock on his side. Parabellum have now stitched 4 rounds. The matchup on the line. TSM is not there yet, but it's not looking good. There's no way in hell Asian just made that shot. Are you absolutely kidding me? It doesn't even matter that too, as Blaz, who was engaged in that earlier fight, gets spotted. Now it's Doc to go down 2. Eska falls, and Snake gets the ace. Remarkably poison ready for the drop through the hatch. TSM have dot their eyes, cross their T's. Gasher getting the Diffuser down. Asian gone. Eska follows. Achieved done too. Killing coming in fast and furious. TSM walks away with the Diffuser planted though. And now it's Parabellum falling by the wayside. Doc has something to say. Is he able to get there at the halfway point? They're not fast enough. TSM need to vault in. Doc might be able to get it. And he doesn't in time. TSM cleans up. Sweet.
Is downstairs below with that C4 in hand is Blaz. Bolo, nice shot.
On to S. Gasher's got the Diffuser in hand. Merc watching over top, and he gets absolutely shredded by it. Asian trying to do some damage. And the diffuser goes down, sucking away, and Gasher hasn't even moved off of the case just yet. Snake swings on to Asian, collects yet another kill. He get lucky number 13 if Kool-Aid doesn't watch himself. A beautiful flick from Kool-Aid, but Gasher gets it done. First the diffuser, and then the final kill. They guarantee themselves at least one.
He's one of those players who takes these risks time and time again. But the drone, it comes out from TSM, they can see it.
Oh, achieved the first one to go down. Sets of nades, or both nades rather, seem to be gone. Gasher at least avenges his teammate as Merc now under fire for TSM. Seconds, that could not be what they need, but look at this. There's an opening created. Blast guns down Bolo, but it's him all alone. Blaz will need to clutch this out. Gasher with the diffuser, Merc watching. They know exactly where he's going to come from. And in the second team to go to the major in the fall, winter, whatever you want to call it.